If you guys need Ultimate Team coins, then go and check out mmopo.com. Their link will be down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount. You're right, guys. It's CapGun Tom here, and welcome back to episode number 47 of our Draft to Glory. Smashing out the episodes, almost at number 50 already, and I can't see myself stopping this series. Absolutely love it. It's just so enjoyable for me. It's like the one thing that I get up and I'm like, I really want to record that today. That's literally it. So let's have a look at where we're at. We have 834,000 coins. In fact, we're about to go up a little bit as we go up to 836. We sold some stuff. 84s are going for a ridiculous price at the moment, like 7k for Felipe is crazy. We've got another 84 on the trade pile as well. There's the, what's his face, Eder Militao that we packed the other day, the blue one. And yeah, just doing a little bit of a clear out really. And we've still got a load of stuff to go. I didn't list up a whole load of my rare golds, opting to list up consumables instead, because I feel like there's going to be an upgrade pack that they release in the next couple of days, and therefore we'll probably be seeing like a whole load of price increases on the rare golds if they decide to go for that. But they should do, because it is a promo, and we all know EA like to please the community when it comes to these kind of things. So let's go to the draft and get it underway. So let's have a look. Where are we at? Enter with coins. FIFA points, coins, FIFA points, coins, FIFA points, coins. We've got to do a coins, haven't we? I was trying to think out what I was trying to do. We've done 50 draft entries and we've won 56 of them, 26 of them, which is pretty cool. So let's see if we can get another win today. Yes, with coins, please. I'm going to say if I'm a little bit lacking, my one thing would be a piece of advice is just never do a bottomless brunch on a Sunday, because otherwise you'll be in this mental state for the next day. I feel absolutely dreadful. But the show must continue. What are we going to go with? Are we going to go with a 4-3-2-1 or the 4-2-3-1? I think we used the 4-2-3-1 quite recently, so I feel like we'll go with the 4-3-2-1 because it's the slightly better of the two formations. Right, we got Figo to start it off. I think that might be a good shout. If we get Ronaldo, that'd be nice. Team of the Year Ronaldo would be very nice, so maybe we can get him. Fingers crossed. First time. Okay, I mean that's as far from Team of the Year as possible, isn't it? Like, alright, we'll take the Catalyst card because let's face it, none of those really help. Let's have a look at what our left wing is going to be. We've now got Ronaldo, but how will we, like, who are we going to play at striker? To be fair, we haven't really got anyone that's making me feel like, oh yeah, got to take that. Maybe I should just take Ronaldo. Serie A striker? I'm trying to think if there would be even a good one. Yeah, let's take Ronaldo. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let's give ourselves a bit of a challenge. Right. Okay, so let's do our centre mids and see what we can find. That's okay. Bonaventura will do nicely. He gets a link to Ronaldo at the very least. Ooh, there we go. Future Stars Dominguez. That's what I'm talking about. A new one to try out that we haven't had before. We will 100% take him. And the team looks pretty good already. I'm actually quite liking the look of it. Now, do I want to take Luis Alberto? Or do I want to take the strong link to Ronaldo? We could go into a La Liga defence with Luis Alberto. We could get, like, for example, Alba and Sergio Ramos, etc. In that left centre-back and left-back spot. Or do we just take the strong link with Pjanic to Ronaldo? I think I'm going to go the Luis Alberto link. I want to try and make this into something of a hybrid. So fingers crossed we will find Sergio Ramos as one of our centre-backs. We do immediately get him, which is great news. Thank you very much, game. And now Jordi Alba to go along with him, please. And there we go. We get the road to the final version as well. So that's really good. Right. Okay, so that's worked out perfectly. How the rest of the defence is going to work out, I'm not really sure. We'll have to wait and see. We don't get a La Liga defender, do we? No. Okay, now I feel like if I took Donnarumma here, that wouldn't be the worst shot in the world, and then we could potentially build a split sort of like Serie A defence. Maybe we could find like Romagnoli Scream card or something. Instead, we actually find a Bundesliga centre-back, but he's a future stars in the form of Kabak. Should I take Kabak? I think I should, just for the lollabounce. Let's see what our other goalkeeper is going to be, and then maybe we can work on what we're going to do. Now, it's unfortunate that Kabak isn't German, because if we could have used Ter Stegen, we could have potentially hybridised this up further. But maybe I should just take Courtois to get strong link to Ramos, sort out that side of the pitch. I feel like that's the play, because then we are just sorted on that side. Right, okay. Fair enough. Right, let's have a look at what we get in the two defender spots before we take that right back. Now, we do have Kimmich. Now, would it be wise to take Kimmich? I mean, it's not going to give Kabak more than 4 chem, so he's going to be kind of poop. The other option is to take Varane, who would get a strong link to both our goalkeeper and Ramos. He is the best one of the 3. Or Bonucci. Now, if we take Bonucci, Bonucci looks dreadful. I've used him before and I know he's just bad. I just know he's so bad. As much as I want to build this hybrid, I also don't want to put myself through hell in the actual playing of the draft. Obviously, you guys won't see that because, you know, it'll be off camera. But I don't want to suffer too badly. Suffer more than I am already. So I'm going to take Varane, which I know is boring. Apologies. Right, okay, moving swiftly on. Let's see if we can find someone else that might help us out here. Nkulu and Camera. Now, what do we think? We could take Nkulu. We wouldn't ever be able to get him on full chem. This is what I'm thinking. You'd never be able to get Nkulu onto full chem. Because realistically, where's the strong link going to come if we're playing that back line? And then again, what right backs would we even be hoping for? There's no real right backs from Serie A that are top tier that you can actually even get, I don't think. I think I'm going to take Camera, and maybe we'll be able to change this into something of a draft. I'm not really sure. Maybe we'll be able to do something. We're getting all the future stars in kind of like the wrong positions at the moment. Alright, let's look at our right back. What have we got? We have got Meunier. He would link to Camera. I mean, this guy just looks so boring. Let's take Meunier. Let's try and do something kind of interesting. I don't mind playing a couple players off chem if we really have to. We can do this. It's actually going to remove quite a lot of chemistry, to be honest, from our team, but it's not that bad. They're on 7, so it's not the end of the world, is it? Right, if we could get an icon, that would be really helpful. An icon centre mid would be really helpful for us. We have got Coutinho, who's playing Cam, who would link to Kabak if we could find a way to get him in there. I'm trying to stay away from La Liga today. We've already got some La Liga players in there. I mean, we could take Saul. That would be a strong link. Ronaldo would then drop off Ken. Let's give Coutinho the try. Let's see if we can find a way to work him in. And if we can get Kabak in, that would be a win. We have got Overmars. And we've also got Pjanic. And we've also got Gomez. There's a few. This Gomez would get a strong link to our main man, wouldn't he? You'd get a strong link to Ronaldo, though. Kind of trying to decide between the two. I mean, Overmars would just link with everyone, but realistically, that's not. I don't really want him playing. I don't really want to start him. I'd rather start Pjanic or Gomez, to be honest. Tricky. Alright, I'm going to take Gomez, because I don't think we ever taken him before, so we'll take him. He'll get a strong link. And then we're just one link off getting some chem on them. Let's just keep on going. We do need to find ourselves a striker as well. There's Rodrigo, but it's not his future star card for once. None of these are helpful at all, so I'll take the Shadow. Although we have got a lot of Shadows already. We get Hero Firmino. I mean, it might be an idea just to take him. None of the other guys are going to give us any chem, are they? Let's take Firmino, play him at striker for now. He does have a Hunter card on him as well, which is nice. And he's only a little bit off chem, so it's got that 7. Right, here we go. Now we're talking. Now we've got the Zidane we're looking for. Now that's actually going to do big stuff for us here. Look, because that gives the strong link. That's actually hooked us up big. Because it's given a strong link to our boy, Camera at the back. Or Kamara. We've got full chem on Meunier. We've got full chem on Varane. We're just 1 chem point off here. In fact, we could go... No, we can't go back. I was thinking that maybe we could go back to Sergio Ramos. Yeah, so it's just Luis Alberto that's struggling at the moment for chem. Just a little bit. Right, okay. It's starting to come together. I'm liking what I'm seeing. This is very good. We could even take Pjanic here. Now, if we took Pjanic, we would get a strong link, but he wouldn't link to anyone else. Pique's no good for us, I don't think. Marcelo wouldn't be bad if we could get Alan, but I don't see that happening. I think we should take Pjanic to give ourselves a bit of an option with the midfield to potentially do something with it. Right, okay. We'll take the catalyst here because, yeah, nothing else really does anything for us. And our last one. Ooh. Ooh. That's annoying. He's on the wrong... Oh, no. I'm going to take him. 100%. 100% taking the Emerson card here. I really want to try this card out, but unfortunately, I don't think there's any way to get him on chem at the start. It would really, really hurt our chemistry if we used him. I mean, there's no way that I can switch all of this round, is there? If we go like this, for example, put him there. We haven't got a left back from Ligon, so that's going to make it tricky, isn't it? It's just a bit of a tricky one, really. Just really out here struggling a little bit. Oh, dear. Yeah, no, I can't see that. I can't see that working. I think we'll have to stick with how we've got it. So we will have to play it this way round. We do get to try out some new Future Stars card. Maybe we'll bring Emerson on as a sub. That might be the play. Right, you can go back on Jordi Alba. Right, okay, let's get the chem styles sorted. So we're probably going to want to go catalysts in the middle. So shadows on our centre backs. Lots of shadows available for us in this one. I'm not sure how that's happened, but we'll give you a catalyst. You've got a hunter, so you can keep that. You can get a hunter. And is there any other fast chem styles? Yep, one more catalyst for the boys. I don't think we really need a hunter anywhere else, so that will do the job. Let's take our final position. See if we can get another future star. Here's a record number. Oh, hello Messi. Little super sub there. Super sub a dub. I don't think anyone else could help, really, could they? No. Right. Well, potentially Canales could. It's kind of difficult now that I've got all the players because I can't tell where everyone goes. Canales, would you even be able to put him in? No, not really. You'd probably have to lose Dominguez. Let's take Messi as super sub. That's probably the best shout. Right, okay, everyone back into their positions. Go, 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 go. Everyone back in their positions, boys. Get back to where you belong. Oosh, 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 oosh. And then we can just go and confirm the draft, of course. Alright, in you go there. And who was our central midfield? Dominguez as well. There we go. So, yeah, this should be quite a good draft, I believe. Quite excited to try it out, actually. Let's rearrange the bench. We haven't actually got full chem. We haven't actually got enough chem points. I'm not sure if there's any way that I can actually get more chem, actually, either. That's a shame. Let's just get the highest rated players on the bench so we know what we're dealing with here. Looks like it's not even going to go that high rated, which is strange. Am I losing my mind? Have we built a really... No, it goes 189, I guess. Maybe even goes a little bit higher. Nah, 189 is where we're capped. Okay, cool. I actually quite like the draft. I'm not sure we're going to get, like, enough chem points, especially since they've given us all trash managers that don't actually help anyone at all in the entire team. I mean, three Argentinian managers. Guess we'll take Crespo. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I think it's still going to be quite a good draft to play with, despite the fact that it hasn't got 100 chem. I'm quite excited to try it out. So guys, what we'll do is we will dive in and we'll see what we do in the games. Wish me luck. Alright, so here we go into the first round. Our opponent's using 4-2-3-1. He's got a bit of Petit, he's got Overmars, and he has got a bit of Ter Stegen in goal. I was thinking I might just try and do a Joe Wicks impersonation, but then I realised that it doesn't actually sound anything like Joe Wicks. So I just give that in before I embarrass myself. One thing that annoys me about this game, is why do when you flick the ball up with your player, does it hit him in the face so often? I mean, we somehow managed to score with Zidane anyway, despite him doing that. But it happens all the time. They flick it up straight into their own face. Come on. Yeah, sort it out. Yeah. Professional footballers are not just flicking the ball straight up into their own noggin, are they, all the time? Anyway, seems to happen way too frequently on this game. We're looking good in this first round. As we just power through our opponent, he just doesn't really put up that much of a fight. Firmino actually seemed to be pretty decent, except he hit the post there. But don't worry, it's FIFA, so Zidane was there to apply the finish. Good stuff. Our opponent rage quits, and that puts us into the second round. So, good start for the team. Second round, 4-3-3. He's got a bit of the Future Stars Dominguez, just like us. He's got Neymar, Depay, and Figo, as well as Overmars in that central centre mid position. He again has Ter Stegen. And will he do well with the team? Well, let's go find out. We get underway in the 8th minute. As you can see, we're playing the ball through. We get our man Firmino through, and he does just apply the finish. Lovely. 1-0. Easy peasy. And that was how this game just kind of went down. Just easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Like, look at this. He actually put his controller down for this goal. I don't know what's going on. I was just like, yep, take full advantage of that. Who knows? He might be a really good player and just had a bad start. So when you get those opportunities, you've got to take them. And then you can see that we get Dominguez through. Our future star, Dominguez, the main man, going through and scoring. And if you were wondering, I was putting on Emerson as soon as the game started every time for Meunier, just to try him out, see if he was any good. Can't report all that many good things about him. He looked a little bit dodgy, won't lie. Wasn't as solid as I was hoping, but not bad. So happy to use him in the future. Anyway, we're in the semi-finals already after another rage quit. This guy's using, well, Kante, the informed Neymar at Cam. He's got headliner Werner, who we've never had, I don't think. But you can see here that we get a good opportunity to score. A lovely ball in by Figo, and it is Zidane that applies the finish. Where was Ronaldo in this draft? Anyway, this guy was... I wouldn't say he was bad, but he wasn't great. He just didn't... Like, this was definitely a battle of the defenders. Like, both of us were defending really well until I did that. And we immediately get punished, which is just a joke. I mean, come on. Like, this is why I was saying Emerson was a little bit dodgy, because where was he on that one? Why wasn't he, like, covering that back post? He was just nowhere to be seen. Anyway, the game goes the distance. We go to penalty shootout, so let's get into it. We've got a lot of penalties to go through here, so... First two, we save it, he misses, or we score it. How do you say it? We save it, we score it, so we're 1 in the lead. Another chance here, and this time we save it again, this time with the legs. And I was like, okay, get this, we've won it. Unfortunately, he manages to save it with the legs as well. So, we still got that 1 goal advantage. Can we make it pay? Well, he manages to convert. So now we need to score to keep our lead. It's Emerson stepping up. Will he put this away? We just slide it slightly to the right. He stands where he is, and we get the goal. So it's 2-1 to us. And I was thinking, you know what? I feel like the momentum is with him. I don't know why I thought the momentum was him. It just felt like the momentum was with him. But yeah, you can see here that he takes the penalty. And even though that's right down the middle, we don't save it, which is frustrating. So I thought, you know what? I'll give it a try. And he saves it, which I don't think he actually dove for. I think that he pretty much got the automatic save, whereas I didn't. I feel like that is a bit of a shoddy system anyway. We've still got a chance to win because, you know, it's currently equal. We get the save, so now we've got a score here. And we don't score it. What is going on? We're just throwing away so many opportunities. Anyway, we're into the sudden death, and the sudden death is a bit of a roller coaster as you're about to witness. You've got Gattuso stepping up. Will we save it? Well, he actually scores that. I just question whether that even went in. I didn't see it go in. Did you guys see it go in? Let me know in the comment section anyway. I was starting to get a little bit nervous, thinking I need to put these in the bottom corner. We take it with Dominguez. He does convert. So we're back to another sudden death situation. Here we go. He's got Mendy on it. Will he score it? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, he scores. He goes straight down the middle. So yeah, it wasn't looking great. I mean, it's always nerve-wracking when you're the second one to take the penalties because obviously all the pressure is on you. We managed to convert that one, which was really nicely done. So looking good. And here we go again. He's got his Varane stepping up. And, you know, that was just a blast down the middle, but, you know, ends up going slightly to the left so we don't save it, which sucks. And then I've got Jordi Alba coming up to take this penalty. I was like, okay, I'm going to try something slightly different. Don't know why. Ended up putting it just to the left of him. Very easy save, had gone the right way. And we're back to the sudden death situation again. This is like 10 penalties at this point. And you can see here that I actually go the right way because I took a little step to the left. It meant that we didn't save it. And then look at this. I mean, come on, man. Oh, the hoop was well inside the post. I should have timed it. To be fair, I've already got myself to blame. This is the last thing I needed on a hangover. I don't need penalty shootouts that go for like 10 penalties. For God's sake, game. Really? And then you do me dirty by making me hit the post to lose. I literally went the right direction for him so many times and just didn't save it. Oh, it's so frustrating. I just felt that I was going to get cheated, and I 100% got cheated so badly in this game. It's disgusting. Let's go look at the stats just so you can understand how badly we got cheated. I mean, 9 shots, 9 on target, 1 goal. Don't worry though, his 44% possession was enough to grab him a goal and make it. What can you do? Sometimes it's just not your day, and we've won a lot of penalties, to be fair. Like, look at this. Save Alisson, save Alisson. It's just like, get out of my face, game. Leave a man alone. Like, I should have scored here. Could have. He actually moves his centre-back out of the way that I could have tramped him. Why not just pass it to Messi? Oh, it's just so frustrating. So freaking frustrating. Oh, which one was it? Is it this one? Oh, this is the same one. Wait, which one was it? Was it this one? I mean, come on, man. Give a man a break. Oh, don't worry, though. The only way he scores is he steals the ball. Like, literally, the ball is just ricocheting straight to him. And then, you know, of course. Yeah, okay. I mean, if you don't want me to win game, you can just, you know, disconnect me from the servers. That's a perfectly acceptable way. If you want to cheat me, feel free next time to just disconnect me from the servers. Anyway, we get the 7.5k and the 15k rewards. It's not terrible. We made the semis. We should have made the final, to be fair. Who knows? We could have ended up winning that draft. No rares out of the first pack. Maybe they could be kind and give me like a shadow card. Shadow card would be pretty big, wouldn't it? Like, genuinely, the shadow card would be big. Well, we got 2 squad fitnesses. At least that's something. Doubt we're going to get anything else out of this pack. Right, okay. And then the other pack, 15k pack. There's always a chance. Always a chance. Except now there's no chance because there's no pods. Fair enough. Cool foot draft. We got 4 different future stars in there. We managed to try out 3 of them. I was bringing Emerson on from the first minute in every single game. But yeah, unfortunately it just wasn't to be. Centre forward to striker, that's the cheap one, isn't it? Where the striker to centre forwards game? I mean, that'll do. That'll give me some coins there. Nah, we're definitely not breaking even on this draft. Not even close. That's a shame. Well, there's quite a lot of players. We're probably discards for like, I don't even know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. So 9 times 300. That's like 4.5k right there just in discards. So maybe we make break even. I don't know. 3k for all the fitness cards. I don't know, 7.5. I can't really see myself getting all the way to 15k though this time. It's unfortunate. We were completely cheated. Thank you very much to our proud sponsors today, EA Sports Gaming, for absolutely screwing us over. It feels great to be on the end of an absolute on the end of a fisting. We have, however, sold some more stuff. We're up to 852k. So that ain't too bad. Stuff is starting to shift. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed, drop a big old thumbs up. That would be much appreciated. Subscribe if you are new around here. That would be, well, just epic, really. And yeah, see you next time. Peace.